Today we're speaking with Leayer Dante, one of the greatest artists I've ever heard at her age. And I can't believe she's really doing so well and has some wonderful people endorsing her. We're going to find out more about her. Leayer, how you doing, doll?
I'm doing great.
It's been a while since I've seen you, but you look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
So you celebrated a birthday not too long ago. You want to tell everybody how old you are?
Yes, I am 16.
She's 16, can you imagine? 16.
Thank you. And I'm a doll, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, we'll ask your mother about that. So tell me, let's tell everybody and let's let everybody know what interests you and what was the first thing that interested you in music?
I think just pretty much since I was born, I've always been interested in music. I was always singing.
Who influenced you?
Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight. So Gladys is right now is working with you on some stuff and some other individuals
Yes.
around her in her circle doing some stuff. So you got some more projects coming out in the future.
Definitely.
So we're gonna tell everybody where to go in just a second so you can find out more about Leayer Dante and find out all the wonderful projects you have happening with you. So what was the first tune that you sang that you liked?
I sang Alicia Keys' I Keep On Falling, and I don't know, I fell in love with that song when I heard it, so I started singing it a lot around the house.
Well, being around, listening to Alicia Keys and so forth and the style of music she does, and also being around, of course, Gladys Knight and all those wonderful people, it sounds like you got an old soul rolling around in you. You like all types of music?
Yes, I like Frankie Lyman, Ray Charles especially,
Right.
Gladys
Everybody likes
Knight. Yes, right? And I mean, there's a lot of old music that I've listened to, especially Goody Goody by Frankie Lyman, one of my favorite songs when I was younger.
So as you were growing up and you were doing your thing and learning all this wonderful music, and now you're at a place in your life that you're able to work with all these wonderful people, what else do you do besides sing? What do you like to do?
I don't do anything.
So you just go to school and then you sing?
Actually, I'm doing homeschooling now. I was trying to look for a job, to get extra money in my pocket. But what I really like to do, I have a little studio at home, so I'm just now learning how to use my studio.
Well, you won't have to worry too long because you can have some people take over all that.
I know, but I would like to learn how to make beats.
That's true. That's true. Then you'll be able to control your own
Yes.
business. So you've performed in public, obviously. You've done some actual shows and everything.
Yeah.
Tell me about being nervous on stage. Do you get nervous?
I was nervous at I did an audition for America's Got Talent. I kind of messed up my words, but the judge didn't know. But when you're nervous like that, you kind of forget the words, but you're like, don't show it. Just make something up.
What would you give somebody? What type of advice would you give somebody that's just starting in the business, either your age, younger, or even older?
Just to never give up. And there's going to be disappointments, and there's going to be rejections, but you should always continue what you love to do.
And doing what you're doing, you have a couple songs out right now. What are the two
Yes.
songs that you like that you're doing now?
My original songs are Crazy and Through the Pain.
And where can they go listen to those?
You guys can go on iTunes, Amazon. I have my Facebook where.
So you can actually go to www.leayerdante.com. That's Leayer Dante, DANTE.com, and follow her on Facebook, and also check out her music up on iTunes. That's Crazy, and also
Through the Pain is not up there quite yet, but we definitely have Crazy on there,
Yeah,
and I hope you guys enjoy it.
And plus that, you're going to have some other stuff coming up with this whole project
Yes.
that you've been working on. And it's kind of like a hush-hush right now because
Yes.
we can't,
Hush mode.
a lot of artists do that. You can't
Yes.
really let anything out of the bag until you're there. Okay, I have one last question I want to ask you. Tell us something that nobody, of course, you have your family and friends can be watching this and so forth, and they're going to have a new fan base now. Tell us something that nobody knows about you.
I mean, there's not.
Something
No
interesting.
one knows a lot about me, but because I keep to myself. But I mean, I love animals.
Well, it's not going to happen very long. You're going to be, once you're out there, you're out there. They got to go find out more about you.
I mean, I got a sassiness to me.
Okay.
I got a little.
Okay, so being so sassy, you tell me this. You're on an island and you're stuck on an island and you can only take one song. What song would you take with you? Only one song. What do you want to hear for the rest? I don't know how, until they come and rescue you. Could be years.
See, I can't say goody goody because, eventually that'll drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. It'll drive you crazy. honestly, I would not be. Can I bring a piano?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Now you're making it more difficult.
Okay.
So, well, I'm glad that you came out, and I'm glad I was able to interview you. We've got to interview you know, I got to interview you on the radio show in a while back, and I
Yes.
really appreciate you coming out here and taking some time. So
you.
once again, go check out Leayer Dante. That's www.leayerdante, Leayer Dante, Gante.com. Check her out on Facebook, and of course, buy her music. Crazy, you're
Yes,
going to be
please.
crazy over the song.
Please.
Thank you so much, doll. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. We'll be right back right after these messages.